Buenos días a todos, ¿cómo están ustedes? Welcome back, people. Thank you for joining me on this channel, because you know you could have been on YouTube watching absolutely anything. You could have been watching a kid who needs to learn how to be humble. Or you could have been watching a guy who's having a terrible Monday. But either way, you're right here with me, so gratitude is my only attitude, and in this video I would be going through all the dividend payments I received in the month of April. 18 companies I got paid from in total, so let's not waste no time, let's get straight into it. Right, before I jump into the list of companies I got paid from last month, could I please ask you to hit that like button? It does wonders for the growth of this channel. And also subscribe if you haven't already, and join me on this journey. Right, going through this list in alphabetical order, the first company I got paid from is AG&C. I own 158 shares, and for those I got paid £12.96. Next is Altria, stock ticker MO, one of my favourite dividend kings. I own 5 shares, and for those I got paid £3.19. Another dividend king, should be a dividend great. Coca-Cola. I own 7.5 shares, and for those I got paid £2.36. Next is Comcast, who are the parent company of CNBC, a channel I watch near enough every day. I own 2 shares, and for those I got paid 40p. Followed by Global Net Lease, they are a REIT. For my 5 shares, I got paid £1.37. Next is GSK, GlaxoSmithKline. I own 3 shares, and for those I got paid 41p. Next is IIPR. They are a REIT in the Mary Jane space. The share price is really down at the moment, so I'm looking to take advantage. I believe that's an industry that will boom in a few years. Anyway, I own 3 shares, and for those I got paid £3.71. Followed by Iron Mountain, one of my favourite companies. 4 shares I own, and for those I got paid £1.69. Next is M&G. I only own 10 shares, very small position. I plan to start building this one up. I got paid £1.34. Followed by Medical Properties Trust. I own 5 shares, and for those I got paid 98p. Next is NatWest. For my 10 shares I got paid £2. Followed by Owl Rock Capital. I own 6 shares, and for those I got paid £1.36. Followed by Rio Tinto. I want to build this position. The shares had been going up for quite a while, but now they're on their way down, so this would be a good time to start building. I own 2 shares, and for those I got paid £3.71. Followed by Rhythm Capital. I own 8 shares, and for those I got paid £1.36. Next is Starwood Properties Trust. I own 8 shares, and for those I got paid £2.63. Followed by Cisco, a dividend king, one that I plan to build a big position in over time, and that is Cisco, SYSCO, not the CISCO, not that Cisco. For my 1 share, I got paid 33p. Last but not least is Walmart. For my 2.8 shares, I got paid £1.09. Right, adding all those payouts together gives me a grand total of £40.89, which I'm more than happy with. That's pure passive income, which I've had to do nothing for. Well, I say nothing, you know, I've looked into these companies, done my due diligence, made my investments, and I've got paid that for just holding and trusting in these companies. Right, so you know what's going to happen now. We're going to my spreadsheet, my favorite part of doing this. So let's see how this plays out. So £40.89. Wow, excellent. I'm more than happy with that. £40.89. You can see I'm up 128% compared to this time last year. It's my second biggest payment of the year so far. And if you look at the chart on the top right, you can see how much the purple bar has jumped up compared to the violet bar of last year. So, you know, that's progress. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. You know, each and every month I put a little into my investment account, what I can afford to. Sometimes it's more than others, sometimes it's less than others. But either way, I put in what I can invest into, mainly companies I'm already invested in. I'm always finding new companies. I'm trying to keep my list down, but my list is ever growing. So that's why you see new companies popping up, and sometimes it's just small positions. And yeah, got an addiction to buying stocks. I'm going to need to work on that this year and help get them numbers back down to something sensible. But it's just my way of doing things. And like I always tell you, not only am I not a financial advisor, I'm not your financial advisor. So always do your own due diligence before buying any stocks. Don't just follow me or anyone else in this financial space and see what they're buying and go and buy them yourselves, because what's right for me may not be right for you, and vice versa. So always do your own due diligence before buying any stocks. Right, so that's it for this video, short and sweet. I will be back in the start of June, where I'll be doing a recap of all the dividend payments I received in the month of May. Hopefully that'll be a good month, not just for me, but for all of us. And until the next one, adios.